Here I am in my single-player world, which just recently had episode 10 uploaded on my main channel. And I had a conversation today with someone. This was for the next episode of the podcast, and it had me thinking about what I'm going to be doing for my Let's Plays. And because I want to have a much stronger focus on doing Let's Plays in on my channel. And I've got 3 in progress. I've got this one here, which is my regular single player world. It's more of a lore based and building based series, not so much survival focused, really. The other 2, I've got hardcore and create mod, and I did a poll on my channel, and very interesting results here. I asked what people are most interested in watching, and this is the one that people overwhelmingly chose. They want to see more of this. And you know what? This is probably the world that I'm having the most fun with. Yes, I have a screaming goat. And I'm like, this is the one that is my long-term world. I'm building this for a long time. I plan to. And of course it's raining. And I'm going to be developing this over quite a long time. And this area here, this village, is nearly finished. So once I'm done that, I'm moving on. Well, way over there. Can't see it now because it's beyond render distance. But I'm going to be trying to get 1 video done per week in this world. In fact, I think I have maybe 4 or 5 episodes left in season 1. So I should be able to finish it in April, which I really want to do. Of course, I'm not going to quit my hardcore or create series. Hardcore series will continue. I'm thinking I'm just going to get this season done, and then I'll get back to hardcore. And for the create world, I'm going to work on a few things before I get back to videos for that. And that will be, of course, figuring out what the heck I'm doing, because I don't know really what I'm doing with create mod. It's such a big learning curve. I said that kind of funny. Learning curve. Now, I feel like it's getting darker. And it is. I'm going to sleep. So, the plans for this world is, of course, quite long-term, and isn't that nice? Which way am I going? This way. So yeah, it's very much a long-term plan for this world. Currently, I'm working on a farming village, which is nearly done. Then I'm working on a cliff-top town. It's not it's probably not big enough to be a city, but we'll call it a city. It's going to be a very interesting one to build. Challenging, but I think it'll look great. And then I'm going to be moving on to... Sorry, I'm a little wary around here because I've been attacked by a baby zombie here before. And creepers have come out. Because we've got caves. So, yeah, after that, there's a village right over here that I want to rebuild. It's going to be another farming village, but it's much bigger. It's got more things, like a library. I'm going to actually have a library there. And huge farming area is going to be developed. Much, much bigger than what I've done already. It's going to be so different. Now, I'm not sure what order I'm going to be doing things in. I've also got this village over here, which is going to be like a resort village. Got another one way over there, which is a mining village. And then I've got the capital city, which is over in that direction. That one's going to be the biggest project. Once I'm done that, I'm pretty much done this kingdom, this country. And with the bigger focus on this series, I'm going to be able to get things done more quickly. So, where does that leave the other two? As I said, I will get back to hardcore. I just want to get myself into a groove with this one. And for create, I'm finding that those videos do not perform as well as with this world and hardcore. So, yeah, it's kind of a business decision, really. You want to focus on things that people are watching more. And I really don't want to quit create, and I won't. I will continue. Just, it'll take a little bit more time. And the capital city is going to be on this area here. It's peninsula. Now, beyond this area, in that direction we've got mountains and taiga, whole bunch of taiga. I have another idea for a civilization there. And farther on in, well, back in that direction, we've got inland areas. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do over there, but down in that direction, we've got a jungle, and there's a lake over there as well that I'm really interested in developing as well. Different kind of society, and beautiful valley over there. Actually quite far. That valley is surrounded by cherry groves. It just looks amazing, and I thought this is perfect for an area to build. That will probably not be anytime soon, though. Some other things I want to do. I'm going to be... actually, I've only got one mod in this world, and that's Optifine. That's it. But I'm going to add the Bobby mod, because I would like to see longer distances. And particularly because from the farming village, I don't get to see the full view of where I'm building the cliff town. And from the cliff town, I'd like to see the farming village as well as the mountains behind it. I want to have a nice view. I want to see what everything looks like from a distance. And yeah, that's what I'm really going to be focusing on. Tutorials, of course, continue on the main channel. That is, and they're speeding up. So twice a week instead of once a week, because I do realize, of course, that they are on the business side of things of running the channel. They're the ones that drive the views. And after doing 13 tutorials in 13 days, I realized, I can do it. Plus, with an update coming, I want to get everything in and get those tutorials done. Well, not too soon, but I'd like them to be done at least reasonably close to the update. But seeing as the update is coming in about 3 months, it's about time I get to work on them. I've already done the 1.20.5 videos, although I'm going to have to redo the brush video because now we have armadillo scoots. And the brush video is one of my best performing videos at the moment. And I know I'm going to have to redo this, what is it? The armor trims one. Because we got new armor trims coming. It's that kind of thing, you keep having these updates, we have to have more stuff. Yeah. And yeah, that's where the cliff top city is going to go. So I am so looking forward to how that's going to look. It's going to be so interesting seeing it from around here. Other plans around here, there's going to be a major road from, of course, the village, which is right there, going over to the city over there. And I'll have small farms along the way. Plus a ruin somewhere over here. Because these are the spawn chunks. And I know there's changes to spawn chunks. The spawn chunk size is being decreased, but I like to maintain the regular spawn chunk size. And what I'm going to do is build a compact iron farm. And I already have the design in mind. I'm going to be using a tutorial, but I'm going to be covering it up with ruins. And this is not going to be part of this season, and I'm probably going to be doing it in the second season, but it's going to be a very important thing to build because I'm going to need a lot of iron. Lanterns are a thing. And yeah, so very much to do. And I don't know, I just feel so much more motivated lately. And I'm really glad about that. So much more inspiration. And we're going to get there. We're going to get this village done. And I haven't really looked at it from this angle since I got the fields done. Well, I have from this angle. Yeah, you can see some there. And oh, I thought for a moment there was something down there. I get a lot of pillagers around here for some reason. But yeah, with all these fields in here, it's completely changed everything. It looks great. I love the feeling of it now. It feels so much more full of life. And it's just great. I'm enjoying this. And I've done a video about this before, about how it seems that people's views of, or people's preference for Let's Plays are changing. That people are looking more for the relaxing type, you know? And that's what I want to do. That's what's going to be happening with this series. We will be keeping things a bit more relaxed. And I am going to be building usually just one build per video. Now the next one, not really a spoiler, I guess it is. I'm going to be in the forest over there because I need to build another farm. Something that is going to help me with the building of many things. Because it's going to be actually a fairly manual farm. Kind of slightly automated. But yeah. Nighttime. I haven't really looked at this at night. We got some lights in here, but not a whole lot. But yeah. This is going to be so much fun. I better sleep before anything spawns. And yeah, that's about it. It's going to be an interesting time getting this village finished. Everything inside the village is pretty much done except for the mine entrance right there, which will be coming fairly soon as well. All those trees that's my temporary tree farm. I got to get rid of those. And bamboo farm. You know, I mean, I could put a bamboo farm in where I've got my automated stuff. I could do that. The only issue is space. But that's okay. Right now, bamboo is mostly for getting wood. I haven't really been using that. I guess mainly for things like barrels and chests. But, you know, there's a lot of things I want to put in here. Well, this world is focused on designing things, lore, lots of stories, and so much to put in. Oh yeah, books. Many, many, many books. I even plan on building a library in the, well, multiple libraries. One in the cliff top town. There's one in the village that's over there, and definitely a big one in the capital city. And I do plan on filling them with books that I have actually written. It's going to be interesting because there's going to be like a children's section. I'm going to have little children's books, and a history section where I'm going to be putting in the history of this world and everything like that, and biographies and like important people. And every house has, every single person in this village has a book. Well, except for, it's raining again. Except for the twin girls that live in that house. They don't have diaries yet, but I will be working on those in coming episodes. And eventually, I'm going to be fleshing out all of the books. And there's going to be more than just those books. So much more. And I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe. And also check out my main channel. And the link's on the screen right now. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.